We are now near the Mount Baker ski area, and we're gonna do the Chain Lakes hike. It's the next day, so we camped at Sourdough Campground, which is further down, 2,000-foot elevation. I don't know what it is right now, but this hike has like 2,000-foot elevation gain, and it's like 6 miles long, so it's quite strenuous. There's a snow patch right there. Here's the road, and we started all the way down there, and now we're up here. Oh, jeez. Now we're at the Artist's Point parking lot, I think. We're gonna continue on further, even further. There's lots of snow and fog, and it's actually not as cold as I thought it would be. It's like 59 degrees Fahrenheit. When we left the parking lot down there, so it's probably a little bit cool up here. But I'm sweating, so hopefully I'm not too hard to understand, because I'm breathing pretty hard. Still quite foggy. It's very snowy up there. But it's like these kind of weird, almost, I don't know if you call it a dry snowfield, but it's like, it's not really cold up here, so because it's not like normal like snow where it's powdery. It's kind of, I guess it's not dry, it's more wet, and it's kind of more icy. That's what I meant. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but that's pretty cool. So apparently that's the start of a glacier, Polk Glacier. So, but we're only like 5,000, 6,000 feet above sea level, so, and we're above the tree line, which is unusual for places in Colorado or even in California. Usually the tree line is much higher. Yeah. Look at that up there. And there's a lake on both sides.
Yeah. It's pretty cute, huh? And then if you, this is a pool, so you could, yeah. This is a spur off the main trail, by the way. We're going to some lake that starts with an A, I don't remember. So. But there's a bunch of like backpacker campsites up here. This is the Mount Baker Wilderness in the Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest, they call it.
Which one's this?
We came from all the way in the basin all the way down there, and we're making our way up this saddle right here so we can make a loop back to where we parked. There's one of the glaciers on Mount Shuckson, I think is how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a cool little Alpine valley down there. I don't know if that's the one with the road, or if it's the other side, but cool. So now we're heading to Nooksack Falls. Not Nooksack. It's not too far off the Mount Baker Highway. But we just came down from Mount Baker. I think this is what, after this I'm gonna end video clip taking for the day. So, and tomorrow we're gonna head into North Cascades National Park. But tonight we got a hotel because we've been camping for the past 2 days and we're sweaty and smelly. So we are going to take a shower before we camp for another 2 days. So, yeah. Here's the one-lane bridge right outside the visitor center. And a Jeep that's trying to mow me down. Apparently this is one of the powerhouses for the Skagit River hydroelectric project, which is just a bunch of a chain of hydroelectric dams that I believe help produce electricity for the Seattle metropolitan area.
So, I don't know if you can see, but there's a turbine in there, I think. It's too much glare, but yeah. Cool. And apparently there's a wildfire by the Diablo Dam, which our campground where we're staying tonight, Gorge Lake, is very close to it. It said there was 5 acres that have been burned, so hopefully it's not too bad, because I have very severe asthma, and whenever we encounter wildfires, which we do a lot in California, it's really hard to breathe, and yeah, but hopefully everything will work out. There's a helicopter that just passed by. It's pouring water on the fire. Cool little wooden suspension bridge. I believe this is the Gorge Dam of the Skagit River. So I'm pretty sure the energy that comes from running the water through the turbines helps power Seattle and some of its suburbs. I'm pretty sure that's the purpose. Bit windy.
Just the breeze?
Yeah, the amount of people right over here is slightly ridiculous, but not much I can do about that. Now we're hiking up to a place called Rainy Lake. It's actually quite a while from the other parts of the park, so yeah. But it's a struggle to find parking pretty much anywhere in a national park, so. We've now started hiking up to Maple Pass. It's kind of cold right now. It's like 47 degrees, which is, feels cold because it's summer. But we're already starting the gazillion foot elevation gain. Very steep. And tiring. Well, those are some mountains.
So pretty.
Honestly, it's probably like plant a tree in there.
Did you see the plant that Lauren got me for my birthday?
No, it's huge. It's so fun. I like those guys.
So we're going all the way up there to the top of that kind of ridge. There's people up there actually. So then after that, I believe we're gonna follow the ridge all the way back down to the parking lot. It's from the same trailhead as the Rainy Lake trail that we did yesterday. Anyway, we started all the way down to the bottom there. Is the Lake Anne. It's right below those trees, kind of there. And we hiked all the way up that to here. Wow. Very impressive. And a lot of work. And I believe the one on the very left is Glacier Peak. But obviously, because there's glaciers all over that particular spot. You hear the cicadas. At the boundary of National Park, almost at the top of the ridge. Oh dear. This is actually probably the worst part, the steepest part of the whole trail. And now we have to make our way down all of these switchbacks. You can see the highway down there with trail. But we have to get down to the level of the highway. So that's where the trailhead is. But it's kind of steep. But yeah. Those cicadas scare the crap out of me.